My never I say ma Pendream TV. Pendream TV there, I see them yopo.
You are most welcome to Pendream TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for more updates, like and also share to other members to watch as well. You can also leave a comment after watching or send us a voice note on our WhatsApp number. It is 0277 128 777. Thank you. I'd like you to join me listening to what we have for you today. And it's about Mugabe sending a strong warning to Usệlləss and others, which I would like you to join me listening to what he said into detail. Thank you.
7.9 FM. Namom, my Sunday warning way Emma Unkofubi. Na umunyina omo enye sedi no mo se aban asesa yetra Emma nipakubi enisanfon ewo maigamon. We are now in charge. We have won power. Victory ni eye de ye dinkunim. Enema saa ya no fo ye ni 26 enye no bi ne pese ye. But yetra emmo ni sebesem nsanfon. Me pese me address ni part 3. Say ni part 3 no omo take no cool. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Ijane shiwa wo de fa ne se ne open no na. And the many hosts na doye ebedin komo ene ye nua Stuttgart NP elect Bekum West ono so beba ha oye sports journalist na ene baba be kan hu ebedin komo bebre. Na ene nkomo e wo pa ebedi hu nkomo. Eniema akoso e wo Ghana ha no ebedi hu nkomo. Yes. Mamia Force a Hollister. We are acting chief executive officer ewo SIC State Insurance Company. And some phone within our office no, I want you to put a full stop. It started last week. And I will backdate a man for appointment. Ugu so appointed a man for directors anyone why. I want you to stop that nonsense as soon as possible. Yes. This is coming from the angels. I want you to stop that nonsense as soon as possible. And you want to appointment, Eddie Ama will be as acting chief executive officer for SIC. The attitude say, I can't say, as antibody to Nimprano, as antibody to America, Nimre Chem, Akufado Nimre Chem, Ubia or Abawu Mubiano, most certain prepare handing over notes. Castle Land Cruiser Slam movie, we are this warehouse near Dinano, Yenina, Yenim Babia, Babia Mudibukubia, Yenimina. Dear Jato, when they saw Major now, where second in command, it was a year Bema Camp 148 Regiment Teshi Hono. Sasso Janin obey steady. Yes. We will play our Teshi, our Benayiku, Nimkudim Diemu. Ya na wo di okoboya cha de soldiers e kwa wani. You think we don't know you? We know you very well. And third, eye Owula Mangote. Yes. Owula Mangote. Obedi ula no moboko. You send me series of messages and I have responded without insult, without anything. But I'm not interested. That is all. I'm not interested in those messages because me here find your way. And you Owula Mangote won't metra a year ufrido dowa sha usudoku. You buried your dad last year. You try high announcement amount. When you end this in for bebre fine. But along the line no ocho kodi yanu fuachi. We know the role you play for Asase FM. Or Asase Radio. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. And we know the role I will play for the certain government. So outgoing government administration we know the role we play more boko in the Upper East region. So my brother, say in that your small corner. Don't come and advise anyone in this country. Say you hunwa A, you hunwa B. We know the deals that are more here. You think we don't know? You think Owula Mangote, you think we don't know? We know everything. But me, I'm not ready to go into the gutters with you. Please, respect yourself and I also respect you. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Obi anima adwuma obi wona wonim wo ma omde wakotena boko say adwuma. But I'm telling you today, we have won in all the Kusag areas in the Upper East region. Being Garu, be Timpani, be Pusiga, Zebila, Binduri, and Boko Central. Stay away and stop writing those articles. Me a nonsense to me. I don't even want to see it. Stop sharing and stop asking people to share. Stop it. You can't be an NDC man and be fighting the lands of Bovrelati. Useless caricature. Where are you from? Who born dog for such a useless caricature to be fighting Bovrelati and co on platforms? You think we don't know, sir, you are flirting with the MPBs? You think we don't know the role you are playing for Assassin Radio? You think we don't know who sent you to Boko? You think we don't know? I've warned you. Take it or leave it. Ebi munuma ebi tafre o. Me say ebi numa ebi tafre. We know those Dampare and ejuwo wodi omo eye. Akwaya sorry ba. So I don't want to mention names because there are some people me will respect my woman. Me are very matured in this profession. Ultimate na baby and cancer phone family. Me, I'm not the type you can bribe. Take it or leave it. That part in office me kwaya you. Me na kasa several times. Me mu so onye papa na me jana chiridi. That man. And today, will be lobby so per IGP. Now you have some people within NDC. And they have started writing evil things about a Yehunu. I'm not championing for Yehunu to be the IGP. But he's a good man. I know Garba too is a good man. I know we have competent men and women in the police hierarchy, the top hierarchy. It is only Dampare who sees himself say, apart from Onono, Obi anyhow are competent, you better my IGP. Such a useless caricature. Can you imagine? Useless man like Dampare, the wire Ghana Police Service. Yeah, Piero Senior Timmy Kasawa Ghana. A take ye ma ye wa kukudro and the Timmy face you. And today, if you say, Ubenya way, and not another kwa Abuja or Oban or the presidential jet in the coy, or by one Cushiano. I feel some of us will sit down. The way I was say Ghana Police Service, and sometimes I'm a focus. I am home. The John Mahama I know. When you do you don't sit in Boko and be writing articles telling John Mahama, I mean, will be say we qualify now, we qualify. We are useless man. Stay in that your small corner in Boko. I'm warning you today. And stop mentioning names. This is a warning to you. Stop mentioning names. The Ula Mango Ted Nimuno way back in 2013, 14, 15, 16. And you're only Ula Mango Ted Nimune. I'm sending a warning to you. Take it or leave it. Stop mentioning names. Say now one will be none panu sir. We will be obeying me abwa what do I see baby. Now Obi and say will be a chochon. How can you fight Bevrolati? If you are true NDC, you are true Keda. Sa revelation when a woman pay. Me sitting here cannot fight Bevrolati. No. Cannot fight Honorable Julius Debra. No. Cannot fight Dr. Kalisus. No. Cannot fight Yamame Valerie Sawyer. No. Cannot fight Sandobe. It's my brother. Or Manebo Ama Enko. Me webe be when this man you be kwa mame. Cannot fight John Mahama. Me Mugabe me why am na message say to John Mahama. Alobia mo be say fa we IGP and fa we IGP. We fiti and we fiti. Obeye steady massa. Baby akoma ne ekwo no. Obeye steady. No need. Those who qualified will be there. Dampare have enough. Obi ani ho appointing authority. John Mahama is supreme leader. One know the appointing authority. Science na master circulate and away by interior, way by defense. Stop the nonsense. Stop it. Over the weekend, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President, wotumi ebo apro na wotumi ekosra Nyankopɔn eda nyame ase one ne ho kan ye maame eye Lodina man say Stuttgart the ref ya abranti we bra wa bre pa me ka say 2004 ne yakɔ Olympic Games ewo Athens na ne ka na satam na ye Ford bibi o na kai salon kai de free wo de free sunyane a wotwia ne kobi mu de age o mani osunyane saa ne alaje mu ne de kai bedu sunyan ye ba bedu ye Kumasi ye trema ye bedu konogwachi obi anata front tire pai kakran atense kwa ye ma evise wi kodundum light wo safomafo ne ban radio office ye ma evise wi ye kwa afede nya ticket ni akọ Jesus Christ Stuttgart na me bompa ye bia se sunyan wesefo nya mintim na munya komapa na mutuma mini ebia no aba be ye deputy sports minister na sports minister ko nim sports we kwa me call obi man sugar kwa me call up me Mugabe call up hey you can't end this and me will say in end this I'm telling you today me wo power abwa papa ne abranya mo kraso no so mo power na me MPP ni chira me baby o hu me no office me ba be jiska won office me be je bribe me nya o ma hene mo ne sa ankofo no ye de mo toto board so kwa me sifa kam no na me nsuro mu tena me bo mu din direct ma wo hu ye so man direction for na power changes from the lie some boy would do flash side house na hu say me for left na sifa kan so ne o ma hene mo furu bi mesi o mo operations in the house here dada o sankofo ni nyina na wan na mra na obi medi ensibiem 2016 na ne yani ehu ade ne de yani ebie and I will make sure say sankofo ni nyina no said ye na na do dini 8 years am mercy Jubilee House order no I will make sure say sifa kan o ma hene mamo tan ni o baby am won mo ho sa na mo be hu amamu hwe your mama appointment kura dwuma we minya munti meba once a week kura meba very well ye tie your mama ko aye asori koda nyame ase Stuttgart aba wo fia na woni hopes na me omobedi nkomo na wo hwe na ho aye fia wunya nko parliament kura na wa shefita kama ene trainers nso de wonti minya ahye de obi a wo sports ni si utie mani honorable prince wasaje kumo hwe o Massachusetts o United States of America ye chia munyina we MPP ni pa nso ye ni papa ntime chia woni napo opo national ne yetena munyina mo hwe me life me chia munyina manshamo so ye chia jo mama kwa so ye hwe de ko so well that was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nra okosum nyame ewo Assemblies of God sorry na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama advise NDC managan of nyina said yes 2 MPP no ebetumi ato any political party bia no say the we bia no obe put Ghana first na watumi aye adwuma yie na okache say wono de na appointees no obi a wo sikese oba be serve ewo na memum bia no ewo say wo manya misuru ewura mu na we adwuma ni yie said the be ya obe serve the interests of the good people of this country. John Mahama.
Just as our colleagues in the MPP might be feeling very pained by their loss, it should serve as a lesson to those of us coming into government that the same stick that Techi has been beating with, Ghanaian people are deserving it for back. So I've been receiving knocks on my door, receiving text messages, people who are considering themselves for various positions, and I just want to warn them, it's not going to be a walk in the park. If you're not prepared to work and serve the people of Ghana diligently and modestly and with humility, then don't come. Just stay where you are. My political journey has been a divine one, and I believe that it's God who has guided my step each way until now, from being a member of parliament to being a deputy minister, to being a minister, to being a vice president, to being a president. At each step, I have doubted whether it was the path that I wanted to carry on. But God has gently continued to push me and show me in the direction that He wants me to go. And I know that it's Him who has put me for a time like this to do His work for Ghana and for Him. Sometimes it has been happiness, and today we're dressed in all white, we're all happy. But sometimes it has been sadness, it has been very lonely. And I remember a time when I had won the election in 2012, and I went to visit President Kufuor. And it was surprising how quiet his house was, and how quiet the entrance to his house was. And I was transported back to when he was president. Anytime I was going to Parliament, I lived in East Legon. There was a huge crowd in the frontage of his house next to Villaju. You people know that place. And anytime it was Christmas or the Muslim feast of Salah, you see white sheep and cows tied outside his house being brought to him as gifts. And so this time when I came, it was very quiet. He had just a few policemen at the entrance, his loyal policemen who had been assigned to him by the state. And so
that was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President-elect, Republic of Ghana. Now, His Excellency Nyawo kwa odi you, me mitiwe, me kwa minyu ubiye. Efiri na nsanene, mi fie mesore na nipa efie no animoma. Uma omo hwehwe me, uma omo mfre me, na afi no mafre Mugama ba pawei, ene ye hwe na me say, enya afi ama we ne pawei. Ena one me ba be ye fan. Woni metena yi a me ne obetena yi, woni me di ni yi a me ne obedi ni yi. Woma o madi machi a support me wo mu tuo mu court mu me ko na me ba the lawyer ones no enya dia medani machi ahwe mu da biarada ba mo amada ne mo se power change ya o Mugabe si oni power bi forget no enya fe na be frame me 8 years no won frame me stop calling 8 years ni medidi jomama wadidi na ho ne nsema a oka eye futuo di mo bia emre ye ni nkaso. So when your power, make good use of the power. Ne bu any power, ni persist ye. Said the hekano. I see few people are almost bare no, but you have one and of 4B. Look at Honorable Jilo Zebra, Ariamu, Insumu, Dr. Callistus, Professor Joshua Alabi, the Yenuya Sandogbe. Look at Yamami Valerie, the Bia no Mujoma Meti. Abba, I say you couple of body or one. And then the third gentleman of the land, Right Honorable Aban Babin, Speaker of Parliament, and they was our friend. I said, "Be your phone in 275 when you answer Mombra. Why we own you, Obra? Na yenye government business. And then they womo marry, and then Napu worry, and you must say Honorable worry, Honorable worry, Honorable. I'm trying to near the Honorable worry. Lumutini, Mohammed ni, GM ni, Honorable worry, Honorable one worry."
Thank you for staying to Pendream TV. Really appreciate your time. Please, if you have not yet subscribed as a new member, please do so for us. Hit the notification bell, like, and also share to other members to watch as well. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena Pendream TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, Pendream TV.